woman facing more than 24 charges of animal cruelty, cutting a deal with prosecutors in court today. Animal advocates testifying against her, saying she pretended to be rescuing strays when she was actually hoarding dozens of cats who were found in horrific conditions. Local 10's Glenna Milberg live with more on what happened in court today. Glenna.
Louis, this one really hurt the animal advocate community so much because she was supposed to be working with them, saving cats. So they were pushing for some really harsh penalties today. This 1 year in jail comes with a lot of conditions, and it spares her a possible 30 years in prison. The photos are tough to see.
Guilty, Your Honor.
By all accounts here, it is the worst case of cat cruelty they've seen.
It's hard for me to believe why humans can be so cruel.
The dozens of cats found starving, decomposing, suffering in Sharon Smilin's stifling Northeast Dade efficiency 3 years ago.
She was supposed to be one of us.
Smilin had been one of the advocates taking in the fosters, taking donations, until they discovered what was happening.
She always pretends she was caring and everything, but behind the scenes, she was living a double life.
Before accepting a plea deal, the judge heard statements from animal advocates pushing for a maximum sentence.
The agony of the dying as one cat after another collapsed from the suffering and starvation that occurred over those days.
The prosecutor worked with animal advocates on the plea deal, guilty to 6 counts of animal cruelty in return for a year in jail, 15 more on probation, no animal contact ever, and subject to search without warrant at any time.
To make sure that she is not keeping any animals, not participating in any animal networks, and of course also to check on the welfare of Orion.
The welfare of Orion. Orion is an 18-year-old dog that is the pet of Smilin's 90-something-year-old mother. So that will be the only pet that Smilin will be allowed to be around when she gets out of jail next year. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Miami today, Local 10 News.